Hey guys, hello, it's a Vintage Librarian, and I am here to show you my frustrating all-gain digital haul today. I'm going to make this really quick. It was very frustrating today. Really kind of aggravated with the digitals lately at Dollar General, but I'll quickly go over what I did. And just so that you guys, when you go into the store and do this same deal, that you are watchful. It just always seems like you got to really watch out what you're doing at Dollar General lately, because digitals can either work amazing or they are just all over the place. All over the place. So, that being said, this is the all digital haul that I did with one of my accounts. Hopefully you guys have been checking your accounts. I posted on Instagram and Facebook that we got some new Gain digitals, and it has been a hot minute since Dollar General has given us really good Gain digital coupons. Right now, the Gain flings are 2 for $8 at Dollar General, the 12 to 14 counts. They are supposed to be selling for 2 for $8. My store, number one, we're still $4.50 each. So I had to point that bad boy out. There was just, okay, I'll tell you what went wrong in a minute. But anyways, these are supposed to be 2 for $8. These dusters that are Gain scented are $4.50. We have a $2 digital that works for these. Then these Gain fireworks, we have a $1.50 Dollar General exclusive digital coupon that attached to those. And I had a $2.50 one and a $2 Gain Flings digital that attached to each of those items. And then we had the Swiffer Gain pads here. They're $4.50, and I had a $2 digital for those as well. And then I have the 5 when you spend $20 Dollar General store digital coupon. As long as you spend it on all Gain products, that $5 one will come off. I've never really had a problem in the past, but again, but anywho, like I said, it's been a hot minute since I've bought any Gain products, because we haven't had any Gain digital coupons really come up that have been any good. But these popped up the other day, so I buy these for my mother-in-law, so I was going to jump in and get it. So my subtotal for these items was, and I had to write this down because I had to go in, I had to go back. I also bought some Dove items with these too, which, by the way, she was like, this second coupon's not scanning, but I'm going to put it in anyways. And when I looked at the receipt, well, of course it wasn't taking it. She didn't scan my second Dove item, so I had to go back, and it was just a whole mess. I don't even have a receipt anymore, so I'm just going to read to you eventually what happened. But if you pay attention and make sure these happen, the 5 off of 20 does come off. I've never had a problem in the past. I just had I went to a store that it just always seems like digitals don't work there. But anyways, this whole items all together are supposed to be $21.50. All of this here is $21.50. The 5 off of 20 does pop off. My digitals for these all did attach, so that wasn't a problem. It was the 5 off of 20 that didn't even come off. I have seen people where their 3 off of 15 comes off as well. Mine did not. So I wonder, I was kind of hoping it would. And that one is just FYI, guys, the 3 off of 15 has come off with some people's. It didn't with mine. My 5 off of 20 didn't come off. When I saw that it was a big discrepancy on my stuff, I was like, wait a minute. It was like $6, because they were still charging these as $4.50 and not 2 for $8. And so it was charging me like $9. So, you know, sorry, I was getting distracted by the stuff on here. So for some reason that wasn't coming off, but it was supposed to be $6.50 for these, even without the 3 off of 15. If the 3 off of 15 does come off for you guys, which would be great, it would be $3.50. I've seen receipts of people where it does come off, but it's not been coming off for me. But $6.50 for me, for Gain products, I'm still happy about. I am not complaining about that. But what I was mad about was that the dollar didn't come off for these, because it's supposed to be 2 for $8, not $4.50 each, where they were charging me $9, supposed to be $8. And then my $5 one didn't come off as well. And it did bother me as well that I did buy an item that I wasn't even charged for. So I went back in and just got it all reset and everything like that. And it was just a hot mess. So Like I said, though, the digitals did attach just fine. The only one that did not attach for me was the 5 when you buy 20 gain digital. I've seen it work just fine for other people, but it didn't work for me today. But like I said, Dollar General has just been one of those stores this last year, honestly, that the last like 5-6 months where you just have to watch. You have to have your subtotals in hand already kind of done in order just to make sure with some stuff lately. It's been very frustrating. But I just wanted to go ahead and show that gain deal for you guys if it's something you wanted to do. But just watch out for that sort of thing where you don't get charged $1 extra for the gain flings and where your 5 off of 20 does come off, because this was $21.50 before it was $1.50 over. And actually, it was $2.50 over because they were charging me $9 for the gain flings versus $8. So I just wanted to show you this, guys, this deal, this particular one, and just to kind of let you know what's going on with that. It's not a bad deal for me. Honestly, for gain, $6.50 is pretty good. If that 3 off of 15 comes off for you guys, more power to you, because that's pretty phenomenal to the people who it has been coming off, but it has not been coming off for me a second time. So it kind of looks like for me, the 3 off of 15 works one time and then that's it. You can load it back onto your account, but it's not going to, it hasn't done it more than once for me. So good luck to the rest of you guys. I hope it's working for some of y'all. I didn't get my 3 off of 15. I tried it twice last night and the 3 off of 15 didn't come off. Yeah, mine didn't either. I think next week will be better. Deal with gain. The dollar instant savings makes flings 2 for $7. That is great. A lot of my in-store. My mother-in-law is watching the baby this weekend too, so I'm kind of like, I need to get her some gain stuff. Someone said the fireworks is glitching where the system thinks it's downy, not gain. It's weird. Sarah, yeah, that's why we always do the math beforehand. Pretty or pinkish. I think it's more like the 3 off of 15. If you've uploaded it the one time already, it will work on anything, but I don't know if it's going to work if you upload it again a second time, because I've uploaded them on my account a second time and it's not come off for all products. I bet it'll only come off for DG products now. Again, I saw some people, they were utilizing the 3 off of 15, but those people, they probably have 1,000 accounts. So, you know. 2 Downy Digital's glitching for gain fireworks. The Downy Digital's actually Downy and gain, guys. Unless I'm mistaken, but the Downy fireworks one also says it works for gain. So it's not really glitching. It's what the product actually works for. It looks like it's got a Downy fireworks one on the picture, but it does also work for gain as well. In the description, if you look in the description. And I probably would have gotten the Febreze gain instead if I could have, if I hadn't already used all my Febreze digitals. So yeah, that's a good idea, guys. If people are saying the fireworks is messing it up, then yeah, I would pick up something different. But I don't understand, well, I don't get how it's glitching for it when all the Downy ones actually are for Downy and gain. See what I'm saying? It's for Downy and gain fireworks, if you look at the description within those coupons. So I don't know. But that's not a bad idea. I'd give it a go. Try it out and see. But you never know. I mean, I could be wrong. There's so many weird things that happen at Dollar General that you just never really know. But anywho, I really wanted to just let you guys know what was going on with those. And like some people said, maybe the fireworks is glitching in a weird way that is causing it to throw it off and think it's a Downy product and not a fireworks. But I do know that particular coupon does allow you to, it works for both. So no, the one that has the Grace, the one that has the Downy where it looks like one of these on the description, if you look in the description and read down in it, it also works. on the Downy one, it also says it's on these work on it too. So, and it was the $1.51. It does say it works for gain too. So, yeah, exactly. The new digital, Yes, thank you, Mindy. But hey, that's good stuff to hear from other people though, because maybe it is. I don't know everything. I shop when I can shop. I don't this is not my full-time job. So it would be nice to make it my full-time job, but it's not. So but that is good that you guys hear word on the street so that other people can hear about it. So maybe somebody can try it without fireworks and let us know down in the comments below. If one of you guys goes and shops for it without fireworks, let us know if something else happens, that whether or not it affects the pricing and everything. That would be good to know for other people too. So oh, there's an older $2 off Downy Bounce digital coupon that was glitching for gain and made me not get the 5 off of 20. Mine didn't pull a $2 one though. It pulled the $1.50. So it was a weird sound. Anywho, I got a question that Dollar General digital coupons, it will take a coupon of lower value, for instance, they both say gain, even if you want it. Yes, Dollar General digitals will always take the lower value coupon before the higher value every time, Sarah. That's the one unfortunate thing. All right, y'all, I gotta get to going. But again, if anybody gets any new information, put it down below. You guys are like on the Johnny spot with that stuff. And I do see that you guys help each other out, and it'd be good and informative for me too, because I'd like to get some more gain from my mother-in-law. So if anybody else gets any info, put it down